Hello everybody and thanks for joining us. This is the final. It is the third Betway one-day international between South Africa and Pakistan. Of course, it's 1-1 going into this third one at Supersport Park, where it's quite cool today. Conditions are a little bit on the chilly side, but the players are going to be fired up, and it is a game of opportunity. Of course, both these sides want to win a trophy. That's an opportunity. Club that away. Short. The track will still be on the slow side, so plenty of time there for Imam Haq to put that away for a boundary. He loves playing that pull. That's another top edge, and that's gone for a boundary. That's unfortunate, but a little bit of a bonus there for Pakistan. They won't mind that at all. They won't mind where the runs come.
Wow! Now that is some hit. In his favorite area, and he lifted it effortlessly. Airborne for a while. 6 to Fakhr.
Example of a drag down, and that's hammered away. That's beautifully played in front of square in full control. It was banged in short, but not short enough. Just came through chest high.
Beautifully done. Just a nudge down the ground, continuing with his work. Imam Haq, 50 from 60 balls, a 9th one-day international half century. Shouts to catch it. It will be taken. Oh dear. What's the score?
112 does the job again for Kesaf Maharaj. He's in the game. Imam can't believe it.
Gone for 57. It's 112 for 1.
Nicely fielded. And Milan quickly onto it. Brings up a 50 for Fakhr Zaman. Log sweep. And as we've seen throughout the series, he doesn't often get it wrong. That's way back onto the bank. And that is the big boundary. And that's at least 90-odd meters. So that's a fantastic strike.
Oh, and he's just clubbed that one away. Nice and flat for 6 runs. That's the shorter of the 2 boundaries. But that travelled some distance. What a strong shot. Long hop. And that's been smashed for 4. 1 bounce just inside the rope.
Plays it away for a run. That's his 100. Back-to-back hundreds. That's a magnificent feat achieved by Fakhr Zaman. He should be mighty pleased and proud of what he has achieved on this tour.
Up and out this time. No going upstairs. It's that man Maharaj again. Yeah, not happy. Fakhr Zaman. He's got a century again, back-to-back centuries in one-day internationals. Oh, we're going upstairs, are we? We are, but they're confident, South Africa. Klaasen straight away, cheering and running towards Maharaj. Murray Rasmus standing slightly to the left of the line. So that's probably why he goes upstairs, to make sure, because he's not quite in line. It's 2:14 for 3. Notches up another milestone, Babar Azam. A half century to this quite special player, 50 from 55 balls.
And he's got out. Can you believe it? He's opening up the offside to try and whack it over extra cover, and he's dragged it, but he's dragged it straight back to John Smuts, who has his first. He saw the disappointment. He hit the ground in frustration. You got yourself a wicket. Brilliant. Given some air through the delivery. It just holds up on Fahim and out in front of himself, pops it straight back to Markram.
Yeah, the spin ops in his work for South Africa again.
What a catch that is. My goodness, that is a blinder from the skipper. He has taken that brilliantly. Low catch, hit hard, and he's got down there and snaffled a fine catch.
And eventually comes too straight, and a bit of an expletive that comes out because he knows that was not what he wanted to do. He's got it too straight. Same delivery, same result. Absolutely brilliant. 25 from that over, and that is fantastic from Pakistan. Brings up the 300. Oh, the slower delivery, dragged down again, and that's way back. And Ndile Peklakwa goes to the ground. I don't know if he slipped just a touch, but it's still on the cards for Babar Azam to get to 3 figures. Last delivery. Up, and is it enough? No, it's not going to be, and it's taken in the outfield, so probably 3 or 4 meters short, but thoroughly deserving of the applause he will get as he makes his way off the ground. It's not the century he would have been after, but 94 of 82 deliveries, and coupled with the performance of 32 of 11 from Hassan Ali, this has been spectacular from Pakistan. So 320 it is that Pakistan have ended up with. They'll be really happy with the way that innings finished. Hassan Ali, he was key to the success at the back end. Really had an innings that was stumbling with the wickets of Safraz, Rizwan, Fahim and Nawaz. But the mainstay was Babar Azam with his 94 after the top effort at the top of the order. Fakhar Zaman, back-to-back hundreds in international cricket for him. Imam was good for his 57 of 73. And it's 320 that they've posted.
We are just about ready for the start of the second half of the final. Now that is exactly what South Africa need. They need 321 runs to win, to get the silverware. Both teams are desperate for a bit of silverware here. Required run rate is 6.42, so it's some going. Leg side, away, nicely played. That's the first boundary. That's a very good shot from Markram. So 4 runs, almost a maiden, except for that last delivery. 6 for none off 2. Oh, he's picked that up as well. That's a pickup shot for 6. Oh, it's... Did it wake him up? I think it might have woken him up. Welcome back. Over the top. Fine stroke, couple of bounces, and that's 4 runs. Driving on the up.
Shot. Picked it up so early. 1 bounce and away to the ropes for 4. Yanaman Malan again. It's a big appeal. It's a big appeal. Well, in comes Imam Ul-Haq. Says he thinks it's off the pad. They're trying to convince the skipper. Not sure whether to go or to go. Yep, they will.
Right, ultra edge. What is happening here?
Oh, there you go. Yep. There's the edge. There you go. There's confirmation. It's a breakthrough that Pakistan needed. And that man, Shaheen Shah Afridi, is the one that gets it.
Through him. That's the delivery you got to watch out for. We've seen it a couple of times in the T20s in Pakistan. It's that ability to come out of the front of the hand and skid on quicker than you think. John Smuts on the back foot looking for the drag down, and it was onto him in a flash and through his defenses. And it's a really easy picking, something for Temba Bavuma to latch onto and just knock through the leg side. That's beautifully played. Over pitched again, Akadir, and he smashes it through the covers to go past the 50 mark for the 2nd time in ODI internationals. On the first occasion he went on to get the 100, and it's been a good innings. He's compiled his runs in very solid fashion.
Oh. Yanaman Malan's got other ideas. What a shot. Oh, bold. Got him. Got him. LBW.
But a well-played innings by Yanaman Malan. He goes for 70. South Africa, 127 for 3. Got him. Looking to use his feet and access the leg side. Mohamed Nawaz gets his second scalp.
Vuma gone for 20. It's 1-8 for 4.
Shout, big shout, and the finger goes up. And it looked pretty adjacent from first glance, trying to access that leg side, the big gap around the cow corner. Klaasen, he has to go for 4. It's 140 for 5.
That's top edge. Safely done. Couple of bounces into the rope.
Yeah, fortunate boundary here for Verena.
That's big shot. What a shot that is. That is massive.
A little bit of a short arm jab, and there's a smile in his face.
Oh, that is gone. Huge, humongous 6.
Just walked across the stumps, says Andile Petlakwaya, and just flicked it on its way.
That's a free hit, and that's gone for 6. So that's a lovely way for Verena to finish the over. Solid blow. Turns out in a very good over for South Africa. 13 from it. 197 for 5 now. 4 runs. Gee, that's gone very quickly indeed. Bit of width. Petlakwaya took care of that. Cleverly opens the blade, runs it down to third man. Wants to, or he wanted to, not there though. Slept at the bowler's end. Slept upon turning. 50 up now for Verena off 40 balls. It's really good work. It's been a fine knock, but he will know he's not finished. What a shot that is. That's a magnificent stroke. That is outstanding. That's exactly the best thing that could possibly happen after that delivery.
Andile Petlakwaya has got to a half-century. It's off 55 balls. It's applauded by his teammates, but the response, the acknowledgement is curt. Oh, I don't know if he's got that. I don't know if he's got that. He hasn't. Slower ball again. Couldn't make the pace. And here goes Haris Rauf again. So effective at the back end. It's Verena who's gone. Oh, that's gone straight up in the air. Haris Rauf. Oh, and the keeper's going as well. He owned it. He owned it, Safraz. It was going to bounce on Haris Rauf's head, I reckon. He had to get out the way because Safraz said it was his. There's a shout. There's a shout. There's something on that. Yes, the finger's gone up. Björn Hendricks is gone. Another wicket for Haris Rauf. Shot. Yeah, Maharaj can play through that offside. Loves it right there. Bowled him. Going for the big swing, the heave over mid-off again. Doesn't make any contact.
An impressive 19, 272 for 9.
Struck it again. This time it's gone all the way. Sixer. Darren de Pavillon. Bowled him. And that is that. South Africa all out 292. It's Pakistan who win by 28 runs. They also clinch the series here in South Africa.
Yeah, you can see the joy. It was a tough campaign. Beating South Africa in South Africa is no mean achievement, and well set up by Fakhr and Babar Azam.
So the summary of this final one-day international then, Pakistan 320 for 7. Set it up beautifully. 101 off 104, Fakhr Zaman. Babar Azam, 94 from 52. Imam with 57. And it meant that they got a score that South Africa couldn't get to. 292 all out, Malan 70, 62 to Verena and 54 to Petlakwaya. Good bowling, the bowling group doing well all together. Nawaz with 3 for 34, very good. And Shaheen Shah Afridi, as well as Haris Rauf, good in the pace department. Pakistan then by 28 runs. Pakistan clinch the Betway One Day International Series 2-1.